Roy, let us get to your stock pick for today. What are you choosing?
I'm still with Bidvest. The more I look at this business, the more I think it's underrated by the market. In their previous results, they showed that they've expanded the international business. It's now more than 20% of operating earnings, whereas the domestic business is actually generating very resilient results in the face of inflation and all the domestic problems you have here. The costs are not out of control. There's good cash generation there, and what you're seeing them is holding up margins. So this is a business, if it's doing this well during these times, and despite the high base, if the economy does start picking up, this is one of those businesses that you should see being re-rated. I know there's a lot of criticism that they're highly rated relative to other SA Incs., but there's a reason. Good quality, high diversification, and a solid management team that just keeps delivering.
Yeah. I mean, is this also why, because so much is expected from Bidvest that, you know, even when their earnings start to slow a bit, investors panic, but it's maybe not justified?
I think what basically happened in December when you saw that sell-off was that the trading update was not particularly clear, and it seemed quite somber relative to the performance they had before. When you look back to that trading statement now, everything they said happened. It's just the tone, I think, was a little bit negative relative to what investors are used to, and that's where the sell-off came from. I mean, make no mistake, they are an SA Inc. business primarily, but I think the way they manage it and the exposures to the economy are very well structured to ensure that even if growth is high single digits, it's still a quality company that earns more than its cost of capital and will continue to do that over the short to medium term.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and giving us your analysis on the questions that have been put forward by our viewers today. Roy, appreciate it. That was Roy Mutooni from Sanlam Investments.